G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And we just spent the night here. Made our base starter. Just there. But I reckon first thing I'm going to do today, in fact I don't need the base starter on me right now, is we're going to head over to the UCH Heidelberg. I'm going to check that out. So, food and things, it's not too bad at the moment. Could be better. Let's have a look around here for any plant protein. Not seeing any. So that's quite large. Let's just go along the coast a little bit. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's a bit of protein. Got a few bugs around here. Is always good. Bit of protein there. We do have this body of water here. Interesting. Just come over here for a little bit. Just want to just open some of this map up. Really want to see where this water goes. This is looking promising. Yeah, I think this might be a... Now, my plans. What are my plans? My plan is to make a small initial hut. And then from there... What I want to do is I want to make a base out in the water. I haven't done that for some time now, so... This is... it's a good body of water. If we could kind of get right smack out in the middle of it. Gives you good defense. Because you've got good line of sight. Alright. I reckon that's where, this is where we're going to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that with base start. We'll waypoint that. We'll show it on HUD. Oh. Oh, hello. I'm not going to worry about you right now. These guys are good for meat and also good for milk, which you can make cheese from. Alright, so we're heading to the Heidelberg. Let's head through, cut across land here. So it will take a little bit to get started on that base. Oop. Alright. Chapter 1, Human Remains. The planet has seen a lot of fire. It's only the latest in a series. Track down the UCH fleet signal IDA is picking up and you'll possibly find the remains of your fellow comrades. Okay, let's go. Discovered the UCH Heidelberg. Click on Class Transporter Heidelberg. Whoop. Yep. Totally destroyed. We should have a look anyway. I agree. I've marked a possible target for your investigation. It's showing an electromagnetic signal. Okay, here we go. So there's that. Some stuff in a notepad. It seems this is part of a status report. Grab the electronics. Has hit us hard. Some kind of laser projectile or very advanced rocket. We got separated from the main fleet. These Xerax have cut us off from the rest and are trying to bring us down. They will be successful. The captain has sent the emergency rescue signal. We're making an emergency landing. All engines are off. I'm off to the rescue pod. Chief Engineer First Class Pallant out. Okay. Chief Pallant. One of the engineers I worked with on my first assignment on Apollon Station. By the way, IDA, did you notice that the whole wreckage seems to be weathered, like it was lying here for some time? While it's doing that, we will go through. I'm already analysing the traces. First results show the hull damage happened about 11 to 13 months ago. Months? How can that be? Okay, let's say this is correct. It is correct, Commander. Considering the events of our arrival, this could explain a lot. Let's have a look in this cargo box. Okay, take those. Chief Lutz had a theory about time dilation in the vicinity of an unstable warp field. And the irregular warp vortex around the Titan we got dragged into. Could be considered one. IDA, correct, Commander. I will analyse this further. Perfect, but let's consider this is not 2473 but 2474 for whatever reason. Multi-tool, that's nice. Then we should investigate the wreckage more closely. So we're just wandering around, just checking all the cargo boxes. Maybe we'll get some more info about what happened to the fleet. While we're at it, I detected an electronic current nearby. Okay, it's up here. Up. Jump up here. Oop, go up here. Let's see if someone has left another note inside. Yep, there we go. Captain Brenner and most of the flight team were killed just seconds ago. A projectile hit the bow and midships. I was incredibly lucky. My absolutely justified criticisms made after we ran into this mess caused the lieutenant to send me to check the lifeboats seconds before the bridge was hit. Karma? Maybe not. Now I can't leave this room. The doors are sealed. I'm standing in front of the lifeboat section and cannot enter it, which doesn't matter anyway as the whole section is missing, and I'm staring into the sky through a big hole in the hull. The ground is coming closer. I just heard the tearing of metal. The ship is breaking apart. This might be my final entry in this PDA. I'll put it here. Maybe I'll continue it later. Hope at least our engineers did their job when creating these structurally strengthened sections. Emerson, Ensign, UCH Heidelberg. The optical sensors have detected something attached to one of the machines over there. Okay. There's another box here. Optical fibre. Another one there. A couple of multi-tools. Bit of glass. Right. Let's have a look in here. Bit of oxygen. So we can withdraw a little bit of oxygen from that. Now. Whoop. So we just... a pad taped on it. It looks like it was in our academy. Let's see if we can decrypt it. We go. To whoever finds this, the Heidelberg is lost. Only a few survived the crash. Palant has already made contact with the local natives, the Talon. They must have seen us coming down. We literally crashed on their front lawn. We are now heading towards the Talon's settlement. The Xerax are on our heels, but seem to have lost interest, or they are currently held up by the rest of the fleet. The last comm we got basically said the fleet is in retreat. The Titan is lost, probably crashed on the moon. Not sure if the crew survived. The MS Grand has sent an encrypted signal which we hope the Xerax will not be able to decipher for a while. This is our ticket out of here. Some friends have put up a teleporter device in a wreckage area a few kilometres away. Emerson, the lucky son of a, has generated a keycard. I'm not sure if there are other ships coming down or other survivors. I'll leave a hint for those that might come later with instructions on how to generate that keycard. For authentication, use AI routine 34. Otherwise, the console will self-destruct instantly. If this plan fails, I advise every other survivor to go and find one of the Talon villages. These guys helped us to survive. They might help you as well. Good luck to us and whoever is reading this. See you soon, M. Okay. Okay, this is slowly painting in the picture a teleporter. No idea where to find it. IDA, where in this pile of rubble can we find the bridge or the aforementioned console? News Commander, I've located the console the writer is speaking about. It's over there. Just making sure there's... just checking for any more containers. Oop. Around here. Yep. Oop. There we go. The bridge console's up there. Oh, there's another container here. Grab that. I'm not getting huge amounts of stuff from these containers, but it will all come in useful. Okay, so the bridge console is over here. We should be able to shoot that out, I think, or salvage. Yep. Oop, fell down. I'm wondering, can we jump across? Here we go. We're in. Here it is. Let's see if we can get that keycard by accessing the console. Alright, please enter verification code. So AI routine 34. Here it is. Let's see if we can get that keycard by accessing the yep. Deactivate console. Okay, that was the easy part. Where do we find that teleporter? Remember the station at the crash site. We should start there. I've marked it on your map. Over there. Okay. Now around here as well, if we just use the scanner, damaged UCH dart. It's over here. There is this small vessel over here. And you can actually salvage this and use it. But a little word of warning with it. There has been a bug with this, where after a little while it disappears, or mine actually ended up in the middle of the planet, where I couldn't access it anymore. So I'm not sure I'm going to actually use this. Unless I need to for the quest. But what I can do is I can stick a... all you need to do is put a core in it, and it needs a couple of extra thrusters. I think it needs one on this side here. But basically, I might put a core on it and salvage it. And I'll use one of my own. Okay, so just going to come over here, and this bug here. Give me a little bit of meat. If I see any bugs on the way back to our... We'll go back to base. Alright, so we go to our first camp again. We'll get around that rock. Alright, we'll just get out here. So yeah, you can, as I said, you can salvage that and use it. Just for the purpose of this series, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, bit of tree. Right. Anything down around here? Copper deposit. Not really. Alright. Jump out of there. Back at base. What we'll do is we will just dump everything over. And then under food, I'm just going to make myself a grilled steak. We have still got a little bit of... Whoops. Don't need the purified water on me either at the moment. Alright, we've got a grilled steak, so we'll eat that. Just tops us up a little bit with food. We have still got a couple of those. Not doing too bad with that. Some of the food does give you health back, some of it doesn't. So it's something to be aware of. So we need to head back over to the teleport station. If I remember rightly, we're going to see some drones in a minute. Should be alright. He says. This might be a mistake, but we'll see. Just going to reload. Okay. Easy. So what was it again? AI routine 34. Enter code or ID to access. Access violation. Protocol compromised. Starting self-destruct sequence. We should leave. That didn't work. Alright, we've got some we got some guys. These guys hit hard, but what you want to do is get underneath them. Oh, I couldn't get underneath him. Okay. Current location. It's okay. We'll just... Can I get him to follow me? Stop it! Take everything. Equip you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not get me a second time. Right, well that could have gone better. That was close. No, it was more than close. They actually got me. So, alright. What do we get from them? We get some decent stuff from these guys. Sometimes. Analysing the situation. Very likely the Xerox found out how to decode the message and were observing the wreckage. Okay. Seems so. Now the trailer's gone cold without the teleporter intact. Might need to find some help. Yeah, you think? Chapter 2, Tales of the Past. While you were crashing onto this planet, the scanners detected some tribal structures not too far away from the crash site. You should find one of these structures and make contact with the natives and learn something about this planet. It might be vital for your journey or for the survival of every living being. Okay. So, what it wants us to do is find the Talon and speak to the chief. We will do that. But I think what we want to do first... Okay. So we've got a decent amount of stuff here now. What we probably want to do is head over to where we want to do our base. Yeah, can I... No, can't pick everything up. Okay, what do we need to take with us? We don't need to take you with us. In fact, let's... Anything we leave behind here, we can come back and grab. Spoiled food in there. Don't need you. Don't need a flux coil right now. Promethean fuel pack we could probably do without you. Got some plant protein. Make you into one thing we do want to take is some crushed stone with us. Can't take that. Now we do have a bit of cargo space on here, not very much. We do have a little bit. So cargo box 2. 125. So we can fit in there. But that frees up a little bit more stuff. But we need to empty this out. Alright. We have to empty that survival constructor out. In fact, or do we? Let's do a bit of... Oh, not that. Do that for now. Can't do that. What can we do here without having to... No, don't think I've got any option. I'm just going to have to dump some stuff in here. Let's put half of that in there. I want to take some with me. Don't need the natural stimulant, to be honest. And the reason being, we can always use 2 survival constructors. So ideally what I want to do is just move a bit of that across. And then we can make another one. Take you, take you. Can't take you, take you. Anything else here that I really want to take? Not really. Alright, that'll probably do for now. Can I pick you up? No. Can't pick that up. Okay. Being difficult. That's okay. Alright. So we're a couple of Ks away from where we want to start our base. The easiest way I think is to come out here. I'll be a bit careful going over the water with these. I don't trust these hover thrusters. Okay. So this is where we thought we could get ourselves started. Maybe back here. Might be a good spot. Lower that down. I'm going to leave this running for now. Okay. And literally, all we want to do here, we're going to pop down our base starter. Okay. We will get rid of this guy. Hello. A bit of meat and a bit of milk. And we've got another portable constructor here. Pop you down here. Then we can start chucking a whole heap of this stuff back in here. You can go in there as well. And what I'll start to do is I will queue up some concrete blocks that can start the process on that. Okay. First camp. Well, that sounded nasty. Luckily, we can't keep up with us. Oh, hit the tree. Back over to our first camp. We'll just grab the last of our stuff. Okay. Should have emptied out the cargo box as well, but okay. Pick you up. Pick you up. We'll grab everything from here. Okay. And last thing, we'll pick up a sleeping tent. Okay. That's everything from there now. Now we do want to come back here very shortly and do a bit of mining. Because we're going to need some more resources. And we know we've got those, we've got one of each: iron, copper and silicon just next to that. We just want to get ourselves at least secure. Oh, watch out for those bugs, they're nasty. Plenty of trees. Can't see the trees for the wood, or the wood for the trees, or even anything else for that matter. Okay, okay. Once again, we'll leave that running just so we've got the light on. What we want to do here, we've got another one of those. So what we can do is chuck a bit more of that in there and tell it to do some more of that. And we will just dump all of this stuff in here. We've got a few concrete blocks here. Let's pop down our tent and our heater. There we go. Well, we can only carry 4 of these at a time, so it's a bit of a nuisance. I'll just surround these for now. So it's at least got something around it. Now, the next question is, can we make a cargo box? We can. What we'll do is go into our skill tree. It's under miscellaneous. No, but we do want the wireless connector. We'll unlock that. Under base, what we're going to want, we are going to want the fuel tank. We're going to need a small generator. We're going to need the small constructor, cargo box. We do want some solar panels, so do those. And the other thing we want is an ammo box. We've got 7 points left. I will unlock Got to unlock the assault rifle. Just so that we can get that working as quickly as possible. And just grab ourselves a few more of those. Just square this off. Okay, then here we should be able to make ourselves cargo box. And what we can do is we can just pop one of these up here. What's that? Capacity 32. 32. Right, we'll pop one of those up here for now. I might spin it around, put it on the side there. Base cargo box 3. We can link that. Now. Oh. I think I might have just got those in there. You have to be fairly quick, because I'm just a little bit too far away. Yep, we got those in. That's good. And now what we'll do is, effectively what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer everything from these over to here. Or am I? No, next thing I'm going to probably do, I reckon we need to go and do a bit more mining. So, I'm going to get up making a few more of these blocks, because we're going to need those. We need to expand this out just a little bit. Not going to be very huge here, it's only going to be fairly small. Only to get us going, and then we're going to expand out here. But that'll be for another episode. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.